Ladies and gentlemen, due to popular demand, the Roadshow is back. And this time, it's promising to kick off the summer. Get ready for an unmissable fun of Fujitsu-ness, randomness, games, and more. This is the 2025 Summer Roadshow on MineCast.
Thank you everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Summer Roadshow. Yes, we're doing another Roadshow because why not? Now it's the first episode of the summer, and I'll promise you that there will be more MineCast throughout the summer season. Man, I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, I never expected another Roadshow to occur. This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and I can already feel the heat inside the studio. Luli.
I mean, look at all these lovely people here. There's so many. Anyway, we're gonna tour around the studio, and what will you expect from this roadshow? I know you've already seen a couple of videos about it on the G4PTV Extra channel, but we are doing it again for those who didn't know. So, let's begin. When you enter, there is a staff room where people work on the show, but the main thing here is the lobby. This thing right here is used for interviews, I suppose. And here in this huge place is, well, the studio itself. This right here is the audience area, where you guys can get to watch us do the show. In here, there is a letter M on the floor, which is the first letter of the MineCast logo. Clever. And right here is this area where we do the show and talk about all sorts of things. Behind us is the color bars screen. I don't even know what that's used for. I thought this was for showing random stuff, but it's just decorative. No big deal. And right here is the sports news area, and as you can see, Steven didn't miss out.
Hi everyone. It's so nice to be here. In today's sports news.
Hey, not yet. Can't you wait until later?
Oh, sorry.
In this studio, there are also blue couches that can be used for interviews. Now, where does this room lead to, you may wonder? That's right, the punishment void. This is where our protesters and other intruders get sent here and fall into the void. There's also a sign that reads, "See ya, loser." And finally, we got the mailboxes. This is where all our requests are delivered, whether it is a Discord request, a YouTube request, or other requests. We'd be happy to read them at any time, as long as they don't violate the request guidelines. Now let's get to the facts. Pedro Silva built this studio, and we'd like to give him a big shout out for this incredible work. We've been working on this since the summer season began, and I feel like this is perfect timing. Thank you Pedro for building this. However, we'll be using this studio as a permanent venue for our roadshows, starting with this episode.
What? But I thought we were going to random places.
I know, but we stopped doing it due to high costs.
Budget cuts.
Well, I know I hate breaking it to you, but there will be no minigames for this roadshow.
What? No minigames this time.
This is so messed up. We usually do mini-games after we read a request, and all of a sudden we just stop doing them. But why?
Because I feel like they were getting pretty boring, and they lack creative ideas, so we dropped them. I'm sorry everyone, but I have no choice. But, we do have a mob arena though. Yup, we brought it back after it was last used on Minecraft News Gone Crazy. Remember this? This is where all our mobs and monsters fight with each other.
And what about the rap back?
Could you not?
Alright. Jeez.
Anyway, well, wow, we sure did talk quite a lot in this Aircheck.
Yeah, it was so long that most of our fans had to click off the video because of how long it was. Now.
But for real, let's just get into it. During Minecraft Monthly, they revealed what the name for this year's summer game drop is going to be. It will be called, Chase the Skies. Yeah. That's actually the name for this game drop. Now we do not know exactly when it's coming out yet. Some are saying that the update was getting delayed, but I feel skeptical about it.
For all my life, I always wanted an end update, but when I learned about the ghasts, I was like, Oh screw it. This Ghast update is better than I expected.
Leave a like and let us know in the comments what you think about the new game drop. But anyway, Sins and Loves has officially come to an end last weekend, and, well, let's just say that it had so many plot twists. For instance, we found out that Wolfbridge was fake all along. Yeah, you heard right everyone. Wolfbridge acted out as a dangerous criminal organization that uses nuclear weapons and makes friends with the world's most feared enemies, and all that time, Haley Canizals manipulated them.
So Haley Canizales brainwashed all members of Wolfbridge into doing these things just to worship her.
Or none of the things that have happened since Wolfbridge's rise to power never actually happened.
It was all fake. None of this is real. And this was an act. Think of that as Nikocado Avocado's weight loss all over again. God, why am I still talking about that? But anyway, all members of Wolfbridge even knew about what Haley was doing to them, and they were like, wait a minute, we've been brainwashed by that cultist this whole time? What were we doing? We're innocent people, not criminals. This is so sick.
True, but the scene where Wolfbridge collapsed was epic, especially with Richard Cannon's death.
I mean sure, you just shoot Richard to death, and then, well, that's it. You get Minecraftia back to democracy and everyone can live happily ever after.
I know. Well, at least the show got a happy ending, right?
No, it did not, you pieces of shit.
What are you doing here? How did you get into our studio?
Sorry, you are not invited to the Roadshow.
Fuck the Roadshow, dumbass. I have come because of BJ Adventure Vlog.
Are you kidding me? You're still going on about that moron? Don't tell me we have to go through a whole summer like this all over again.
I don't care. He's pissed off because Sins and Loves was cancelled.
Yeah, so what? The fans got sick and tired of the Wolfbridge arc, so Norman pulled the plug on the show for good.
But that doesn't give BJ Adventure Vlog the right to just protest against it and demand that it bring it back. I mean, it was already cancelled, and he can't just keep asking Norman to bring it back.
Exactly. Nothing lasts forever, you know that. Besides, if it ends, it ends. Now get out of here this instant.
Or what? You'll send me to the punishment void? I am not going anywhere until you accept our demands.
Oh yeah?
Ugh, I hate rage betas. But anyway, let's head to Sunny for the zombie apocalypse live report. Sunny, what's going on?
Hi Milton. I didn't even start the report and the zombies have already arrived. I almost forgot to bring my weapon.
Oh, hello. Is you cool?
Where did that come from? Shut up.
No, you shut up. It's chicken jockey time. La 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 la. Kai kai kai
Oh come on, but I didn't even finish singing yet.
Slam 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 slime. Slam 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 slam.
Oh my god, I am super duper mega hyper sorry. Adopt us. Well are. I said adopt the slimes or I will dox you.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, Ulas. Yeah. He's coming.
Oh no, why does this keep happening to me now?
Ladies and gentlemen, it happened again. The same witch that became a meme on G4PTV has decided to kill one of our reporters. Gosh, this never gets old, right? But anyway, we'll be going on a break because we've talked a lot on the first part, but we'll be right back.
Planning for a perfect summer holiday, but don't know where? Well, we got you covered. Come and visit the Guardian Island, where nothing can bother you. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy the view with waves crashing.
Wow! Isn't this nice relaxing on this island?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey, look! There's an ocean monument over there. Do you think we should check it out?
Not really. I can't swim.
Wait, what's going on?
You have no right to enter our island without our consent. Prepare to die.
My God, what is happening?
Okay. That wasn't in the original script.
Unfortunately, due to security reasons, the Guardian Island has been closed until further notice. If you've already booked a ticket there, please contact us for a refund.
Liars. Disgusting. Greedy liars.
What are you doing? Are you crying?
I bought a Samsung Smart TV from Temu, but what I got instead was a bootleg version of it called Samsung. I wrote an email to Temu and asked them for a refund, but they only said that there is nothing I can do to get it back. What am I going to do?
Do you see what Temu is doing to these people? Temu is notorious for having these weird, nonsense items at the marketplace, and it's ridiculous. More than 50% of the Minecraftian population are left without any money, and no refunds were made since. Don't believe what you buy on Temu. Switch to Amazon instead. Or eBay, whatever. Temu is a fraud.
Oh my God! How dare you say that Temu is a fraud? I'm going to report you to the police and have you arrested.
Oh shit.
And welcome back. Now it's time to get back to what we were doing, and that is reading requests. Unfortunately, we only got one YouTube request, which is a shame. But anyway, travel guide, the boxing ring. Can't we just make this a mob battle instead?
No. Travel guide report, and that's final. You hear me?
Fine. You know what? Screw you. We're doing a mob battle on a travel guide report.
You lying piece of...
Now, I know we're probably cheating, but we'll make this a mob battle since this travel guide report is literally set on a boxing ring. But this is just a mob arena. So, let's battle. The task is which versus plays. Here we go.
Teflon, all the dope I stepped on, real get the rush gone. That's when in the Teflon, all the dope I stepped on, real get the rush gone, rush gone. That's when in the...
Oh, looks like the witch one.
Oh great, now some of the fences were burned down thanks to the blaze. Pedro is going to kill us for this. Anyway, travel guide, again, Fujitsu house.
Fujitsu I want to go to Japan and go to Mount Fujitsu Siemens.
No son you are going to school.
But daddy I don't want to go to school. I want to go to Japan and become the new prime minister.
What the fuck?
The Parrot Council want to worship you. Parrot sound detection. 2,3,24,523% of the fastest Siemens dance you
Daddy, I'm so sorry for driving me wrong.
Don't say not get off to that video go decide that you say
Are we either traveling to a random place, or just watching something stupid?
I don't know. Anyway, zombie apocalypse with Mario and Louis.
Son of a bitch! What the fuck did I say? Huh? Did I just tell you not to include 2 reporters at once? It's illegal as shit, so stop doing.
Oh no, don't you dare start this again. They can request whatever they want, but you can't just be strict because of those request guidelines. Just abolish them and bring back the old.
Next, zombie apocalypse with air fryer from the Mars.
Oh my fucking god. Stop bringing up that bloody air fryer in the comments already. I don't care about the masked singer, and I don't care how many times you want that to appear in this podcast, because it will never happen, so stop bringing up that bullshit for God's sake.
Okay, well I do apologize for my rant, but people need to learn what they request. But anyway, we ran out of requests, but we do have a bonus request from someone. Anyway, this request is actually not from YouTube or Discord, this is actually a bonus request, which was sent by one person who lives in this city, and she's named Roskana. What a weird name. But anyway, she says, headline request, zombie apocalypse live report with no one.
What is this? A zombie apocalypse report but no one is reporting it. That is so lame.
Yeah, I mean, if there weren't a reporter at the scene, all the zombies would just kill these people. I mean, who would come up with that?
No idea. But for real, what would happen if there was a zombie apocalypse report without a reporter anyway?
Spider-Man Police, Y are going to the Kick jockey.
Son, open the door. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh my god, it's a slime jockey World War 3 is here. 世界はスライムやスケルトンで戦うことはできず、誰もが苦しむことになる。わー。
Oh, yeah, now I see.
But anyway, since we have no other requests to read, we'll just move on to the other things. With me now is a midget or a child, whatever that is. So sir, when did you become a midget? What language is that? I mean, what are you saying?
What?
Well, that didn't make any sense. But anyway.
T-task is, it's bailando time. Uno did you stop müdanken?
Ha, not this time. Which, looks like you're the one in the punishment void now. But anyway, let's head to Steven for the latest sports news.
Finally. But anyway, welcome to the sports news. I know this story isn't Minecraft related, but last Saturday was the 2025 UEFA Champions League final, with Paris Saint-Germain winning the match, 5-0 over Inter Milan. This is the first time the PSG has ever won the Champions League, and since then, there were major celebrations in Paris, and also some riots, too. Anyway, that's all for now.
Anyway, a hostage situation has taken place at a bar in Chokeberry City. We currently don't know who was shot, or who died. but what we do know is that Unikitty is the hostage taker. Yeah, you heard right, that stupid half-cat half-unicorn was the one who caused this. But why? Let's find out.
Here in the spa is where a hostage situation is taking place. It happened at Chokeberry City at 1 p.m. this afternoon. What started as an argument over an expired credit card turned into chaos. The police have managed to identify the hostage taker, and you won't believe who that is. It's Unikitty. She claims to have a machine pistol in her hand, but as of right now, none of the hostages have been hurt. Police said that the reason why Unikitty started the hostage crisis was because she was protesting against the ban on all free creatures in Minecraft, with Dr. Fox included on the list. The ban on free fans and creatures was approved by the Chokeberry City local government a few weeks ago, causing outrage and anger from the free community in the country. Unikitty has made a demand to the police: either they drop the ban on the free fans and creatures, or she'll leak secret Rule 34 photos of the Aurorian president. Later, the hostages escaped from the hostage taker and ran away. The police then engage in a shootout with Unikitty. The hostage taker has been gunned down. Fortunately, none of the hostages were hurt, but a few policemen, as well as police golems, were shot and had to be sent to the hospital.
Well, wow, what a wild story.
Wait a minute. Did Unikitty just say she was going to leak our 34 photos of the Aurorian president? That is so disgusting. I mean, what's going to happen next?
Hello, my name is Eddie Murphy, and I want to challenge Kai Senat in the war against the Homelander Society.
You cannot destroy Homelander because weak.
Sports News Steve. Kai Senat declares war on Homelander.
Forecasting the weather. Flint and steel.
Peace and peace hello everyone. The farming statistics show that for 5% of the fuels to Cabana does not require you to smoke, President.
Traffic report, my grandma got run over by a reindeer.
The war is not over yet,
What the hell just happened? Anyway, we'll end the roadshow with another mob fight. This time, it's Dr. Fox versus Mushroom versus the llama versus the horse. Let's fight. And it looks like the horse has won. GG to the horse. But anyway, that's the end of the 2025 Summer Roadshow. It's been fun doing this, right? Yup, and we'll probably do it again for the next Roadshow episode. And again, a huge shout out to Pedro Silva for building this studio for us. So yeah, that's it from us. And we'll see you again next time. Have a good night, everybody.
This video is part of G4P TV's Super Saturdays. Super Saturdays, the perfect way to kick off the weekend.